here we go. Oh, yep, thank you, sir. Damn exact, can I get a radio check? Thank you, sir.
As a man, I'm sure of it.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. She's got a deep voice. Is that one of them, those chicks that think they're a guy?
You're terrible, man.
I know I have.
Alright, so back to our south field.
Yes, sir.
Takeoffs. Alright. Remember, once we go up to the runway, or once you say, okay, we're doing our south field takeoff, from that point on, we're adding back pressure. And, we enter the runway with that back pressure. We use 20 degrees of flaps.
Roger that.
And then we do our takeoff. We're going to get off the ground sooner than we actually get to before we get to our rotation speed. Then we let that nose come down some so we can build up that airspeed so we can actually climb out. And we're climbing out at VX.
That is great, which is 74 miles an hour.
All right.
Okay, let's head on over. All right.
Hey, if you want to go make the radio call, you can just say we're taxiing to runway 5 from the FBO.
Damn exact, this is Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, currently taxiing over to runway 5 from the FBO. Damn exact. Grabbed a few.
Pretty short, final 5, touch and go close.
Grabbed a few mints. Those are the ones that melt in and out of.
Yeah, the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Not the hard candy ones.
No, these are Cassie's favorite. Whoa, look at that. Grabbing into the wind. We got some pretty good winds, man.
Yeah, it's a windy day.
I climbed up to 2,500 to escape all of the bumps. Because I was going to come over at 2,000. Beep, beep. At 172 was over at Terminal yesterday. They were working on it. Jordan was.
Exact 823 on the go 5, closed traffic. Anybody, or maybe the traffic holding short, can you verify my radio sounds all right?
We got you loud and clear.
That's a flaps. Flaps. Extra full reds, fuel pump on, we're good there. Alright, so, I don't see any traffic.
Nope, somebody already take off. We're good.
Damn exact. Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, taking runway 5 for left pattern traffic. Damn exact.
Alright. 20 degrees, back pressure.
And back pressure has begun. Roll, here we go. And
there you go. Good. Let that nose come forward. Get some airspeed underneath your belt.
Check 823 is a white Cessna crosswind runway.
There you go. Now you can do your climb out.
there we go. One set of flaps. Positive rate of climb, 200 feet. Booyah. All right, man. How was that?
It was good. Now all we have to do is keep that VX when we're climbing out until you drop that second set. We went down to VY before you got your second set of flaps drop.
Gotcha. Okay, so I was going too fast.
Right.
Downwind, touch and go, close traffic.
Alright. I'll clean it up. I should have tried a soft field takeoff whenever I was at Tampa North. Tampa exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning left crosswind, runway 5, Tampa exact. And whoever had the plane before me had this thing trimmed. The tab was, I mean, so far up. It was like 8 cranks. It was ridiculous.
Traffic, Bravo Whiskey, runway 5, Tampa exact.
Tampa exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 5, Tampa exact.
Tampa exact 823 is a white Cessna, beam the numbers, runway 5, on the downwind, closed traffic, Tampa exact.
bumpy. I probably didn't go enough crosswind, did I?
Oh, your crossing was fine. This is a good distance away. My apologies.
Yeah.
7 Golf Romeo, 10 miles northeast of
But remember that last mile was there.
downwind 05 full stop.
Yeah, well, it's only at 1100.
We're pushing 1200.
Okay, all right.
And as soon as we get past this runway, it's 1200 feet.
Oh, I got you, all right. My first set of flaps. Oh, yeah, all right. Wow, that was stuck. Did you see that? Damn exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning left base, runway 5. Damn exact.
And temp exec, 823, short final 5, touch, go, temp exec. Where you go, Bravo Whiskey.
Watching that speed, right at 500 feet, 500. I want to make my turn at 500. Damn exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning final, runway 5. Damn exact.
So it's our airspeed that's the problem here. Our altitude is good, but we're way too fast. There's our glide slope.
Yeah, I'm low. There we go. There we go. So, okay, so my speed is too fast. Where do I... Talk to me about...
Clear. Thank you. Stand back. Are you guys using 5? Is there?
Seven exact. Check 8 Whiskey Alpha's on a short final for 5.
Thought I called final.
Yeah, you did.
Temp exec traffic 2927 Golf Romeo, 5 miles northeast of Hills, be entering left downwind, 05.
Boom.
Temp exec.
Way too hard.
Nope, that was too flush. So keep us on the center line until we get to the orange marker. Then at the orange marker, you can sidestep over.
Okay.
8.5 to the east, inbound left downwind, runway 5, temp exec.
Time exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha has cleared runway 5. Time exact. Dang it, man. You know, when we got right around when we were crossing that river, did you see how bumpy and we were all over? I was trying to get us back to center line. It was so much of a distraction. I'm making excuses. I know that's all I'm doing. No.
Why you sweating so hard, man?
'Cause I'm fucking hot, man.
I mean, you got sweat dripping off your nose, man.
I do, really? Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm a hot dude. You're in a wool coat. I mean, fuck. Really?
I'm over here in a wool coat and I'm cold, and you're sweating.
Yeah. I mean,
profusely.
Woo! I got the links taken out.
Oh, yes, it feels
way better, yeah.
cleaner. I like it. I like it.
I mean, this thing, you calculate fuel usage, ground speed. I mean, it's amazing all the things. It's not even an owner's manual. It's electric PDF.
So have you played with it a good amount?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah. got your square account set up, so we need to get you paid, man.
Departing 5,
Right.
Tampa exec.
Alright, so we got a Cessna and a Mooney. Sets of flaps, on full bridge.
Tampa exec. 21 Sound Foxtrot Mike. See position hold for 5 on departure westbound. Eastbound. Right, we're close traffic.
Blocked.
On each other.
Tampa exec, Cherokee 6A Whiskey Alpha, holding short, runway 5. What'd you say?
I called blocked. I'm sure a lot of these guys out here probably don't know this is just a flight school. But when you have a lot of people talking over one another and it gets muffled, nobody can hear it, you call blocked to let them know that whoever was speaking, they were blocked.
Stop it.
Because multiple people were
Makes
speaking.
sense. Yep.
One of those things that we'll discuss for our app.
And it's A23, you left crosswind 5, close traffic, Tampa exec. Hey Marvin, does my radio sound good? Yeah, you sound fine. Thanks, dude. You sound so sexy. Shit, I learned from you, dude.
Nope, there's somebody on base right there.
It was scratchy, but the first one was pretty good. Okay, yeah, it's been in and out.
Tampa exec traffic, Mooney 927 Golf Romeo, final 05, full stop, Tampa exec.
Tampa exec, Cherokee 6A Whiskey Alpha, still holding short, runway 5. Tampa exec.
Whiskey Alpha, you get out in front of us. We're almost beam numbers downwind.
I'm looking for him. They said they just crossed the numbers downwind. I don't see him, honey. I don't have my glasses either, damn it. I can't find him anywhere. I think I'm going to get the LASIK, buddy.
LASIK?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that myself, actually. If I had the money, I'd do it tomorrow.
Downwind traffic in sight.
Tampa exec yellow 152 is 3.5 to the north, inbound left downwind on the 45, Tampa exec, 415.
Tell me to get up in front of him.
Deck 823 is a white Cessna.
He's still on the fucking runway.
Yeah, still got time.
There he goes. Tampa exec, Cherokee 6A Whiskey Alpha, taking off on runway number 5 for left pattern traffic. Tampa exec.
Now you can climb out like normal. Alright, let that nose come down. Remember, your VX is what we're aiming for.
Roger that. And I'm looking at the VX and VY right there. The numbers are right there in front of me.
Tampa exec is now 152 on the downwind on the 5 Tampa exec.
You're doing very well of the actual takeoff portion and getting into ground without getting your airspeed up. But once you get to VX, that's when you start your climb out.
Tampa exec, Cherokee 6A Whiskey Alpha, turning left crosswind and runway 5. Tampa exec. Okay. I just need to get the speed under control.
Right.
Tampa exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey, Alpha, turning left downwind, runway number 5, Tampa exact.
And we got traffic right ahead of us. You see him? Nope. Literally right up the line, the coastline here.
I don't see him.
Right in front of us, 12 o'clock.
I do, I see it. Yep, right there. I see him. And they look like they're right at 1,000 feet.
Exact traffic, Navy Stearman, about 3 miles to the northeast. Inbound left traffic, runway 5, Tampa exact.
Tampa, this is now 152, turning left base.
Oh, they're turning left base, okay.
Tampa exact 152, 823 is on the go, runway 5, close traffic.
Tampa exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey, Alpha, turning left base, runway 5, Tampa exact traffic.
Hey, Stearman out to the east. We're about to turn crosswind. We're keeping it really tight. We're going to beat you, though. We're about to turn downwind now.
Okay, looking for you.
We're probably like 2 o'clock for you. Maybe 1 o'clock.
Tampa, this is now 152, turning final, runway 5, Tampa exact.
They turning final, where the fuck are they at?
And
Oh, right there.
White Cessna 152 in front of the Stearman is now midfield, downwind, runway 5, Tampa exact.
I see him. I see him. They took a wide turn, no they didn't. I'm just way far out.
Exact, Navy Stearman on the 45 to left downwind, runway 5, Tampa exact.
Oh. Tampa exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey, Alpha, turning final, runway 5, Tampa exact traffic.
Alright, there we go. We got a little bit better control of our airspeed there.
And exact traffic 823 is a White Cessna, still downwind, runway 5. We're number 3, got Whiskey Alpha.
Tampa, the traffic Cessna 25474 is 8.5 miles to the east, inbound for runway 5 will be turning left.
Hey, their glass globe. Boom. Set of flaps.
Get that airspeed under control. We're coming in hot. We need to slow it down some to about 75 miles.
Navy Stearman, midfield downwind, runway 5, Tampa
Or
exact.
excuse me, 75 knots.
Whiskey Alpha, you guys full stop?
Yeah, we'll be a full stop taxi back.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Good. You feel the difference?
Yeah, sure do.
Don't take it all out.
Tampa exact.
Get us back on that center line. A little bit of left rudder. Alright, throttle. Back, back, back. Back, back. It's okay.
Traffic Cessna 25474.
That was
That's off for a landing. Now you're playing around too much with your seat control and your rudder control here.
Tampa exact.
Oh, we're floating around like that. We need to be more steady when we're in.
And Tampa exact 823
Gotcha.
is a White Cessna, short final 5, about across the canal, be a full stop, Tampa exact.
Tampa exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey, Alpha, it's cleared, runway 5, Tampa exact. Yeah, that was a lot better. The airspeed made a lot of difference, keeping it slow. That's going to help me all the way around. Obviously, I've been coming in hot, always. And I came in hot yesterday.
Tampa exact traffic, Navy Stearman, turning final, runway 5, Tampa exact.
got your logbook back here?
Yes sir, I do. And there's pins in the front zipper of my flight bag.
Tampa exit traffic is now 25474, 4.5 miles to the east, will be joining left downwind for runway 5, Tampa exit.
And exec 823 is now clear in the active file.
Not finding your logbook.
It's in the very back.
Oh, okay. Very back. There it is. Alright.
That exact Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha holding short runway 5. Nice. That's a pretty cool biplane there. U.S. Navy. Wow, right there.
2 Charlie, 5 miles to the north.
Alright, that is a Steelman.
North of the airfield,
Okay.
3 miles on our route to Peter 09. That's for Tampa exec.
Tampa exit traffic is now 25474, is 2.5 miles to the east, will be joining midfield downwind for runway 5. Correction, will be joining left downwind for runway 5, Tampa exit.
Good Lord. Navy Steerman's clear, runway 5, Tampa exec.
Tampa exact Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha taking 5 for left-hander traffic. Tampa exact.
And that's a nice Steelman.
Thank you very much.
No kid, man.
Good.
Tampa exit traffic Cessna 25474 is joining left downwind for runway
There we go.
5, Tampa exit.
There you go. Now go ahead and climb out.
Set. Second set. And I can just climb.
Tampa exit traffic Cessna 25474 is joining left downwind for runway 5, have the traffic on departure leg inside.
Tampa exact Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha turning left crosswind runway 5. Tampa exact.
Tampa exit traffic Cessna 25474, midfield downwind runway 5, Tampa exit.
Somebody said downwind, dude. Watch for traffic. Okay.
You see it?
I do now. Yep.
And there's another one right there.
That's it. So I'm just gonna make a very long crosswind.
No need to make a long crosswind. We'll turn crosswind, but we'll do a 360
Okay.
for spacing.
Tampa exact Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha turning left crosswind runway 5. Tampa exact.
Tampa exit traffic Cessna 25474 turning left base runway 5, Tampa exit.
Oh, that guy's going away from us, buddy. That plane's already out of sight.
Alright.
There's our touchdown point. So start my descent.
Tampa exit traffic Cessna 25474 turning for final runway 5, Tampa exit.
This. And I can turn my. Tampa exact Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha turning left base runway 5. Tampa exact. 10 exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning final, runway 5, 10 exact. I didn't go far enough. I was waiting for that guy to pass my wing, so I did not go far enough. 10 exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, doing a short final for runway 5, 10 exact. Speed under control. There we go, that's better. Third set of flaps.
Tampa exit traffic is now 25474, clear of runway 5, taxiing back to global.
Close enough.
It was soft, but and that front wheel came down. I think it came down way too hard.
Alright, so this next one I'm going to demonstrate a little bit.
Okay.
Just for purposes of showing you where you're over controlling. Right?
Okay.
Not uncommon.
10 exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha has cleared runway 5.
Not uncommon at all. It happens with all new pilots. And anytime if you're not used to the airplane or you just do pilot, you can over control a bit more than you need to on the airplane.
Okay.
Right? We add a little bit of extra play in there where we don't need to. So your takeoff is good. I think you passed the soft field takeoff, no problem. Getting that soft field landing is the key. But remember, your short field takeoff and your short field landing are really, really easy compared to your soft field, because your short field takeoff is nothing but bringing 20 degrees of flaps and saying, okay, I'm going to use all my available runway, and then it's a normal takeoff with 20 degrees of flaps.
Gotcha.
And then as soon as you get to rotation, you pull out and you climb out at VX.
Gotcha.
And then you drop your flaps like you normally would.
However, you on short field, correct me if I'm wrong, but you actually stop at the white lines at the runway and
hold the brakes for a second.
hold the brakes, go full power.
You check your instruments or you check your indicators, and then you're building up a little bit of thrust, and then you release them,
Gotcha.
and that's that. So it's not really, those aren't hard at all, so that's why they're not like that big a deal. Is getting these soft field ones are the ones that I want you to get down.
Yeah. Okay, your controls.
My controls. Since we're here, I'll just demonstrate the short field, since you have the soft field pretty decently.
Okay.
10 executive traffic, Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is taking 5 for left coast traffic, 10 exec. And lights, camera, and action. We're good here. Alright, so you're going to say, hey, I'm going to do a short field takeoff. I'm going to utilize all the runway I have available to me.
degrees of flaps.
20 degrees.
Okay.
Hold the brakes. Full throttle. I'm holding the brakes. Instruments are good. Off the brakes.
Brakes. And you just keep the nose wheel down until you reach rotation speed?
Right, so it's a normal takeoff from this point. We should reach rotation speed about 1,000 foot markers, which we do.
Boom.
We're off the ground. We got VX. And then we start our climb now. If we have any 50-foot obstacles, drop our second set of flaps.
Maintaining VX.
Maintain VX, clear of any obstacles, and drop our final set of flaps, and then we turn this into a normal takeoff. And that was a short field takeoff.
Gotcha.
Nothing special about it, just a simple, nice, easy takeoff. And we're over the runway the whole time.
Right to that.
Tampa exact traffic, Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is turning left crosswind for runway 5, Tampa exact.
Look at that. How cool is that?
I know.
That's... The other ForeFlight subscription did not have that.
I know my ForeFlight doesn't. I don't have the premium subscription anymore. I just got the basic one, just because I'm a basic guy.
Well, you know, you're allowed 2 iPads, but see, then I was gonna say you can use mine, but you gotta have your own logbook and all that shit.
Yeah, Tampa exact traffic, Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is turning left downwind for 5, Tampa exact. You want to say 2 iPads for what?
You can connect 2 iPads to your GoPro account.
Alright.
If you're not keeping a logbook on GoPro, then you're welcome to use because I only use 1 iPad on it.
So one other thing we're going to start going over is our before landing checklist. So gas, fuel pump on, we're on the left tank, make sure it's full rich, undercarriage is good, seat belts, props full forward, and landing lights on. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
So we're beaming our point, reduce that throttle, we're in the wide eye. Our first set of flaps, we begin our descent.
Looking good.
Tampa executive traffic, Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is turning left base for runway 05, Tampa exec.
Nice 30-degree turn. Nice 30-degree turn. Second set of flaps. My speed is 85 knots at 600 feet.
Nice and tight on my runway, nice rectangular pattern. Tampa executive traffic, Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is turning final for runway 5, Tampa exec.
Very nicely done, very nicely done. Third set of flaps. That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful. Speed currently at 75 knots, 85 miles per hour. Those thermals are something else.
Alright, so now what's my airspeed?
You are currently 85 miles per hour, 75 knots.
Alright. Got the runway made at this point, so I'm reducing my throttle. Staying on that center line the whole time. Easing out that throttle. Holding it, adding that back pressure. I'm bringing back my throttle. Nose out the ground as long as I can.
That was nice. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. That was an excellent example. Excellent. Okay.
Standing on
I can do that.
line. Got to my orange marker.
Okay.
Tampa executive traffic, Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is clear 5, taxi back to 5, Tampa exec. And then you clear the runway, you stop, you go over your after landing, flaps are retracted, fuel pump off, mixture lean, landing light off. Then we taxi, you have flight control.
Hold on, let me adjust my seat back. Okay, my controls.
Your controls.
All right. And look how cattywampus the heading indicator is
Exact traffic.
compared to the magnetic
Bravo
compass.
Whiskey, 5 miles north, inbound for landing runway 5. Tampa exact.
You know, I tell you, I remember when I first started flying, I couldn't maintain just taxiing down the runway center line.
And now, second nature.
Fuel pump on, landing light on, extra rich, 10, 20 degrees of flaps.
And we'll do a Southfield takeoff.
See any traffic? Good. Temp exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, taking runway 5 for left pattern traffic. Temp exact. All right, soft field takeoff, okay. Back pressure.
Traffic, 4 Bravo Whiskey, left downwind.
And we got 75 miles an hour, coming at 100 feet. Got my first set of flaps. Taining XPX and there we go. Back to VY. There we go. Temp exact. Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning left crosswind, runway 5. Temp exact.
Tampa exact traffic, 4 Bravo Whiskey, left traffic base. Tampa exact. Run.
Temp exact. Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 5. Temp exact.
And Tampa exact 4725 Golf is maneuvering for the 45 for the left downwind or runway 5. Tampa exact.
Somebody said left downwind?
I saw somebody up there. They're right there at base.
Okay. Hey, somebody said downwind. You heard that, right?
If they are, they're behind us.
Okay.
4 Bravo Whiskey. Run on final, runway 5. Tampa exact.
I lost the traffic.
So, coming up on our wing in 3, 2.
I see him.
All right.
Okay, beautiful. Temp exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning left cross down base, runway 5. Temp exact. airspeed under control.
And Tempex 6.
And a little bit of power.
Is on the 45 for left downwind, runway 5. Tempex 6.
Tempex X is Cessna 95391. Can we get radio check, please?
Loud and clear.
Temp exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, turning final, runway 5, temp exact.
Alright, much better. Good control on your airspeed.
Temp Executive Traffic, Sky 1033 Alpha is about 5 miles to the southeast at 2,600 feet, just transitioning to the northwest. Temp Exec.
Runway made. Here's some power.
And Temp Exec 4725 Golf is on midfield downwind for runway 5. Temp Exec.
That's still hard.
Nope, that would have passed.
Really?
That would have been a pass.
Failed to me.
Nope, that would have been a good pass right there.
Tampa exec, 4 Bravo Whiskey, left crosswind, runway 5. Tampa exec.
Temp exact, Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha, cleared runway 5, temp exact.
And Temp Exec 4725 Golf.
Hey, I know you're flying with Richard at 3, so do you need to get back?
We'll do one more.
He's there.
Huh?
He's there.
Tampa
Ah,
exec.
I'm not flying with Richard. I'm actually meeting someone else here.
Oh, really?
Yep. I gotta fly with him to Lakeland.
Who's flying with Richard today?
I don't know if he's flying today. He might just be checking out the airplane.
Oh, okay.
Temp Exec 95391 is holding short to runway 5.
Okay, alright. You want to do one more?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have, okay, you got your phone, right? Alright. Attaboy. Whenever, I don't want to take my phone out of here, but what I want you to do is, you got my contact info, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so what you're going to do under my contact information is down in the notes, you're going to write down, write down my visa information, okay? Because if you share my contact, the notes do not get shared.
Okay.
They stay private, just so you know. But, you know, out of those thousands of contacts I have, I probably have, 700 or 800 American Express, Visa, MasterCards in there, in the notes under my customers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why my phone is very, very very secure, man. Because it's got, it'll have, you also need to furnish me with your federal tax ID number.
Ah, I will.
And all that good stuff. And I'd rather, yeah, perfect. And I would rather do it, no texting that information. Because it can be intercepted.
Right. So you said, where do I go?
Temp Exec.
You'll just go edit, and you'll go down in the notes.
Temp Exec Cessna 95391 is taking.
This is going to take a second, so here you go. Okay, so you're down in cancel. Okay, now then, hold on. Notes. Okay, there you go. Typing. Temp Exec Cherokee 68 Whiskey Alpha holding short runway 5.
Temp Exec traffic, Skyhawk 4 Bravo Whiskey, turning final, runway 5, Temp Exec.
I just need the none more. Do I need the whole shebang?
Now press enter, press return. Now then type EXP, double space. Oh, put a period there. Up. Oh, put a period. There you go. 06/22. Enter. Return. Now PIN. Double space. Look at the back of the card. 405. All right, return. Billing zip. Double space. 34667. There you go.
500 taxi 115.
All right. That's all you need. That's the information you're going to need from anybody that uses a credit card. Is you're going to need everything I just gave you.
All right.
Go pop on, landing light on. Extra full rich. I didn't hear that at all. Somebody said something runway 5.
Oh, that guy right there.
Is there somebody coming final? Nope. Okay, we're ready.
Temp exact traffic. Cherokee 8 Whiskey Alpha is taking 5 for left close traffic. Temp exact.
Temp exec, that's a 95391 is turning left base runway 5 and departing out to the south. Temp exec.
There we go.
Temp exact traffic, start over 2547 Yankee, taking runway 5, departing left turn out to the north.
Temp exact traffic,
Did you see what I saw?
Runway 5, temp exact.
You did, right?
What'd you see?
My speed was like 90, and then it just, it dropped instant because, I'm going up, I'm like, fuck, this sure seems awful steep. But I'm trusting my instruments.
Well, okay, one thing about your airspeed indicator, there's a slight lag.
Clearly. Fuck those instruments, I trust me.
Well, you gotta trust your instruments. You learn that, especially once you start doing your instrument training.
Temp exact Cherokee 6A Whiskey Alpha turning left crosswind, runway 5, temp exact. Son of a bitch. I didn't like that. I didn't like that a bit. It felt like we were in a freaking space shuttle, man, didn't it?
A little bit. But it wasn't as bad as you're saying it is.
I saw the red light. There's no alarm, but the red light does go off. And when I saw that, I just dropped that nose. And my airspeed indicator still read 80 knots. And I know you can stall at any speed, as long as you, Temp exact, Cherokee 6A Whiskey Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 5, temp exact. I know you can stall at any speed, as long as you, disrupt the angle of attack. Anyway, that made my, it exercised my sphincter, and we need to exercise that every now and then, right?
Right, it's good for the colon.
Yeah.
Traffic, 4 Bravo Whiskey, left base.
That's such a good time with you, man, I swear.
Man, I love you to death, Donnie. I do, man.
Too, brother.
I know you do. All right, we have, our wing is now at our touchdown point, so we're going to slow this dude down first. There we go. We're going to add our first set of flaps.
That helicopter, flight of 2 helicopters will be departing to
and we got that guy on the pattern right there, about to turn final.
I see him.
Be avoiding all fixed wing traffic.
I see him. I lost him. I looked at my instruments and I lost him.
No, I got him. He's right there turning. You see him?
Yep, I do now.
There you go.
Look at my airspeed's good.
And we'll hold this altitude for a little bit.
Time exact, Cherokee 6-8 Whiskey Alpha, turning left base, runway 5, time exact. A little bumpy.
Not bad.
Nice.
And we're going to hold this altitude out here. We're not going to descend anymore.
Oh, we're going to stay at, whoa, right. Stay at 700. Airspeed's good. Airspeed's real good.
Secret traffic, 1037 up. Field of line, field on southeast heading.
Watching that airspeed. Then you see the construction building when that's my my turning point. Time exact, Cherokee 6-8 Whiskey Alpha is turning long final. Runway number 5, time exact. Go at 600 feet, 90 knots. Excuse me, yeah, 90 knots. Slows us down a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and add my last set of flaps.
Nope, you still got one more set of flaps.
Oh, alright, let me go ahead. Thank you, sir. I did not add my flaps over there, did I?
Nope.
Get back over here, center line. There we go. Still a little high. There we are. Glide slope good. Nice 3-degree angle. 2,000 RPM. Have to add a little bit of power here.
Time exact traffic, Skyhawk 4 Bravo Whiskey, left crosswind, runway 5, time exact.
It's back center line. Ah, damn it!
Left downwind, runway 5.
Damn it!
Close. Very close.
Damn it! You know what? I'll tell you. I had that. My problem was I thought my wheels were closer to the ground than what they actually were. That's exactly what it was. But that would have been beautiful.
That would have been beautiful.
It would have been, because I...
Good pitch up on your nose.
Right. I
Wheels coming down. That would have been perfect.
Oh, yeah, it was. It would. You're right. Time exact, Cherokee 6-8 Whiskey Alpha has cleared runway 5. Time exact. Man, gone it on him. Alright, next time, Bo. Next time.
Jack, you there?
No.
Say again?
Jack is out to lunch.
Okay, 122.75.